want to go back to something that you said that I, just kind of want to shed a little light on too, and have you go deeper. What I hear you're saying is not only did the customer discovery allow you to, be closer to the customer and making sure that you were building something that they wanted and they need and who's willing to pay for that, which obviously is extremely critical. But also it sounds like you discovered your competitive advantage because to what you were saying, the medication adherence technology market is very, I don't know if I would say saturated, but they're kind of a dime a dozen. And so it would be really easy for you to come out, do all that work with a Me Too product. But through this process, you were able to figure out where could you meet a need in an underserved part of the market. And I would imagine that that's, definitely leading to your success.
Yeah. You said it. I believe it's actually a graveyard. Unfortunately, there's probably one or two companies that are pioneering, and so I
agree. Lots of great stuff out there that no one's using.
But to your point, we had a lot of assumptions.
Yeah,
I would say maybe 60% of those assumptions were disproved. And then 40% were like, oh, we were onto something. And so I think it's a balance, right? Look, most founders will have a gut feeling. And I think that is innate in a lot of founders. And so follow your gut, follow your intuition. Don't second guess yourself too many times, but have an evidence-based approach. Starting a company is, in my opinion, is like scientific research. You have a set of assumptions and you're trying to either prove them or disprove them, ideally disprove them. And if they're not disproved, then at least you can say that, I've done my research and it's vetted. And I really believe investors will look for that. Eventually you will get asked the question. And so if you don't do the hard work early on, and you're trying to fundraise right now, and you don't have these assumptions figured out, it's just going to be very, very difficult.
Yeah. Yep.